rearming.
Copy.
Okay, let's go. Find out where we are. So we are going to head over here, I think, somewhere.
Rearming complete.
So we've got any SA2s. Is that dead? Plastics factory. There's an SA3 there. Go and pick off. And there is an SA10. Should go for this SA10 and then we can go over here. SA3 and SA10. So let's have a look. What is this? I'll click on here and we'll just update. We'll see what's going on. Okay. So alpha objective, we've got few airbase west. So what's this here? Plastics factory. Zilch. So that's in A. More than a few in B, which is I think a bit further out. Interchange. Zilch. So there's quite a few here. Okay. Could go after this SA3 and maybe take out that SA10. Is there another SA3 over here? Yeah. Should we take out these three sites? Let's do a bit of seed instead. For a change. Okay, waypoint 2, UFC, position. That's actually north, let's go ground crew. We only feel let's watch just harms on.
Request refueling.
While that's doing that.
Request rearming.
So position, this is the SA3. 31. So northern 31 0043, oh sorry, 3100, enter 4372, 4372, enter, easterly 3251, 3251, enter, 2939, 2939, enter, elevation 137. Okay, we've got waypoint 3, this is the SA10.
Rearming complete.
Waypoint 4 here. I'm gonna go pre-briefed again. I think what we'll do, yeah. Position 3112, so north 3112, enter 3376, 3376, enter easterly 3222, 3222, enter 1815, enter elevation is 7 feet. Good. Okay, so, oh no, I forgot to click on 4, right, okay. 4 is going to be our SA3. to be confusing. 31 north, 31 00 to 441 easterly, 3251 3251 into 2881 22 enter elevation 137 enter. Okay. Got Hornet inbound. Oh, no, we want 17, there we go. Teddy 72X. 72X, enter. Box attack on. Awesome. Okay. That's that. Then we need to get the harm codes. Oh, I've gone past it. Roads. There we go, pin that one. So SA3 is 123, that's quite cool. There's an SA3, this one, could be a flat face, 122. And then we've got an SA10 which is clamshell, which is 103. Or the grumble, or 110. Track radar, that's probably what we want, the track radar, 110. Okay, let's set our bingo, 4000. Okay, and ground crew. Control power off, please.
Turn off the ground power.
Copy.
Hold it on deck.
Ground power is now off.
Okay. So I'm just checking the messages. Right, we are good. Where did that Hornet go? There he is. Okay, we are all set. So take that off. We just need wheel chocks. Wheel chocks removed.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Wheel chocks are removed. Okay. Dirty traffic 255, taxiing to Cat 2. Okay, set that to IFA. There we go. Launch bar coming up. Services, everything's moving, awesome, it's fueling, salute, okay, send it, clear and turn. Good engines, gears coming up, flaps coming up. .300 knots, 500 feet. Okay, so we are going to go air to ground. We're going to put our harms on. Oops. Target of opportunity. Actually, we're going to go pre-briefed. Aircraft pull up. UFC. So our first one is going to be an SA3. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Enter. Oh, beg your pardon. Target 1, 2, 3. So target 1, 2, 3. We'll head to waypoint 4. Waypoint box, 88 miles. Oops. Full air. There we go. That's on, that's all good. Awesome. Oh, get some speed. Weapon designated. And there we go, we've got kind of like an SA3 and SA5, and then we've got 2 SA10s by the looks of it there. So we can have a look as to where that SA3 may be. I don't see anything there at the minute. may have already been destroyed. So we'll have a look and see whether the SA-10 is active over here. An oil rig there. So there are some SA-10s around here, I'm sure of it. So that's the SA3 site, but I can't see anything there. Okay, alright. Move to weapon 3. It's over to our left. Come right. And this is an SA-10, so if we're looking at 10, we want the 1110, so let's go EFC. Target 110. Enter. Yeah, hi there, Leighton. Leighton Dweller. Yeah, this is DCS Digital Combat Simulator. So we're looking to get some SA. Ah, there we go. 40 miles out. There's definitely an SA-10 there. In fact, there's 3 SA-10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, great. Okay, we're 33 miles out. We'll make sure that we can see if we can get one off on this SA-10. There we go, 2 away.
A2.
Okay, then we'll do a BDA and see if we got anywhere near that. Right, I don't know if we got shot, we hit anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, probably not. Just double check, 110 is SA10. Crumble track radar. We got Big Bird. 104. If not, we'll go back to the boat and we'll get some tolls, fire some tolls at it. 104. And here goes another one. What you've seen. Fired a few at me.
Altitude. Altitude.
Okay, we'll try one more time, see if we can get another last harm off. Big Bird, SA10.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
So let's push our bingo down. Box attack on. Probably going to get shot down. I think all of others got shot down. Yeah, look, missiles coming out to it now. Okay. Hook down, let's go on back at the carrier, we'll get some towels and
Marshall 255. Marking Mops 210445. Angels 22. State 3.6.
255. Weather's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at above 10,000. Altimeter is 290.903. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 130. Report see me at 10.
255.
okay, lights are on. Let's see at 10. What was the BRC? Message history. BRC 130. There we go. There we go. $18 miles. So we're going to call into mother at 10 miles.
Altitude. Altitude.
We'll commence straight away. Nobody else in the pattern. The only other thing is KC-135 far left there. Okay.
255. See you at 10.
255. Update state switch down.
255. State 2.5.
Ooh, £2,500 fuel.
Tower 255. Overhead Angels 2. Stay 225.
Tower, roger. ERC 130. Signal is Charlie.
255.
Two five five five. Steady traffic 255 commencing. Okay. Two five five initials.
Bingo. Bingo.
Okay, here we go. And the brake. Going for 260 knots. Okay, there we go. Gears coming down, flaps coming down. Ooh, overpulled. Coming back right. Okay, AOA. Okay, turning in. A little bit late for the turn in. Start coming down, walking it down. We're very, very light. Gears down, flaps down, hook down.
255.
Fuel
Port
low.
1.8.
Roger all. You're lined up left. You're a little slow.
Number down. Too wide. Red deck, red deck.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Green deck. Okay, brakes on. Paint menu. Ground crew. Free on refuel. Get some fuel. Okay, this time we're going to whack some tolls on. To ground. Harpoon in J-cell, J-cell. Maybe I can only put them on the outside. Towel, there we go. 3 on the outside there. 3 on there, I've got 2 harms. Okay.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy.
Oh, actually, hold on. Fuel, we need extra flares and chaff, don't we?
Request refueling. Request rearming.
So SA3, though it's red there, I think there's nothing there. So we're going to go and try and hit this SA10 here. There's an SA3 there. Anything else in the mid? SA2. Anybody else flying about? No. Nobody over here. Nobody in the south. It's quite quiet on here tonight. There we go. Your man has taken off. Have a look at him. Got 2 harms and 4 big. That looks it. 1,000-pounders. Hi there, Adrian. Welcome on the YouTube. Hi there, Marius. Welcome on YouTube. We're trying to take down an SA-10 big bird. Side there's 3 big birds and a Shrek radar. So I think we'll fire 6 towels and a couple of harms. So we'll get to about 37 miles. We'll fire off our tolls, and then we'll circle. We'll do a 3-minute circle, and then I'll fire off our harms. So we'll wait for those tolls to get near, or shot down at least. And we'll do pre-briefed. We'll probably do aircraft pull-up because then we can it can rain down on it pretty fast. Got a better chance, and then we'll land back on the boat, and we'll do the same. We'll get some more tolls and a couple of harms. So we're just getting rearmed and refueled. Shouldn't be long. So we've nearly got our fuel now, 13,000.
Refueling complete.
There we go. So now we just need to put our tolls on and our harms, and then we'll be on.
Rearming complete.
Awesome. Right, let's get going. Steady traffic 255, taxiing to Cat 4. Has he seen me? There we go. I didn't realise that first shooter there, he gets down these steps and there's a bullet. Launch bar down. Elusive. Send it. Okay, clearing turn. Gears coming up, flaps coming up. We're just going to go straight up. push that to the hood. I'm just 82 Ps. Okay. We're gonna go aircraft pull up, target 104. Step. Okay, right. Hey there, Jamie. Are there any games like this for PS5? I'm not sure, buddy. I don't play on the PS5. This is DCS is only for PC only, unfortunately. Put some jamming on. Let's push our thingy back to 4,000. So, what we saw before, you can see all these. That's one big bird, two big bird. These are the stand-up little radars here, the search radars. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a track radar, flat face there. So we're going to try and there's these launchers here, 4 missiles each. That's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So that's 40 missiles it can fire. And it must have fired about 8 at us. So I'm hopeful that we can try and deplete it. Hi Mike Gray, welcome in on YouTube, hope you're well my friend. We're doing a bit of seed tonight. We're going to fire some, well we've been up against this SA-10. As you can see there's quite a few big bird SA-10, quite a lot of launchers. Got an A18. So we're getting some a little bit of altitude. 18 all the way over there. 30 miles. Wonder if he's there. We've also got some bandits coming in there. Let's just check what these are. 36,000. Oh, okay, they're 63 miles out. They could be F-14s, with them being that high and going that fast. So I'm just going to flank them for now, so that They don't come and engage us. Check trim, and trim's a bit out apparently. So I'm going to fire these TALDs right over here at 37 miles, I think. Any closer than we end up getting fired at. So we got perfectly nose on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coming off. Well away from all that lot. There we go, there's our TALDs. An F18 over here. What's he been doing? I think he shot something down over there, by the looks of it. Yeah, he's fine. A18 is probably engaging our pigs right now. If it's not shot them all down. Yeah, look, they've all gone. Been engaged. Right. I'm gonna go for the track radar, which is 110. Nope. See if we can get that. So turn back in. 37 miles. Gonna go aircraft pull up. Hi Santi. GPU. This is a RTX 5090. Running AMD 9950 X3D CPU. Okay, here we go. One away. see. And the next one. Next one's away. Let's fire another missile. Firing 2 missiles, 3, 4 missiles. Everything out, but we have depleted some of it. So we'll go back to the boat, rearm, refuel, try again. Fence out, 3.6. Okay, let's call into the Muller.
Marshall 255. March Mops 24445. Angels 22. State 7.9.
255. Letters Weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at above 10,000. Altimeter is 293. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 130. Report see me at 10.
255.
See why wings doing that, I say. Yes, he is, good man. In fact, I can just go and do a right over the top of the ship. rather than do the full thingy. Excuse me. Hi there, Anekchen. Sorry, I think that's either Russian or Ukrainian or something. Can't read that, but hello to the last person in chat there on YouTube. Welcome on in. Can burn some of this fuel. There's the ship.
Altitude. Altitude.
$10 miles.
255. See you at 10.
255. Update state. Switch down.
255. Stay 5.6.
Hooks down. Okay, dropping them speed. Let's pick up the BRC.
Tower 255. Overhead Angels 1. Stay 5.5.
Steady traffic 255 initials. Okay. We just expedited the whole pattern and the BRC and the commencement, and we'll just go straight in for the landing. Hey Tarvel, how you doing, bud? Oh, Ad, sorry mate. Oh no. Speed, speed.
Marshall 162. Marking ops 203450. Angels 14. Stay 3.3.
162. Letter
Okay.
letter is visibility 10 bus mile.
255 in the break.
Above 10,000, altimeter is 293. Case 1 recovery, expected BRC 130. Report see me at 10.
Gears going down, flaps going down.
162.
A little bit high, 670 feet high, so okay. We can sort that out. It's 1 mile from the boat. Hook is down, gears down, flaps down, downwind. Looking for the LSO station. There we go, a bit of power as we turn.
Flight 5. Hornet ball, 5.2.
Roger ball. You're lined up left. You're lined up a little slow.
The deck? No, we've got one wire. Green deck. Well, let's get rearmed. Let's get back up. I'm determined to take that SA10 out tonight. I'm on Grey Flag Sinai if you wanted to join us, Tarful. Could do with a hand taking out this monster SA10 site.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy.
Aces is heading back. Must be gripping all that. There goes his hook. So we're taking off from the carrier here, and we're coming over to this SA10 site. And round about here we've got like 3 big birds, I think 3 or 4 big birds and 1 track radar. So we're going to go pre-briefed. We're going to fire some TALDs again, see if we can exhaust it a bit more. And then fire these harpoons. Oh, you don't have side now? Oh, mate. You come in to fly in the Sunday mission on the 18th of November. It's a Marianas one. It's going to be a close air support, cast one. So get signed up, man. Should be a good one. It's going to be quite a lot of stuff going on it. That goes for anybody else who wants to join. Discord. I think my Discord. Oh. Can I do that with it? Join the Discord if you want, and come fly with us. I put on mission nights every other Sunday. Quite immersive missions. A10? Yeah, come in the A10, Tarvel. That's exactly what CAS is for. The A10. You can fly the A10. This is perfect for the A10. There's lots of ground troops, so it's going to be a beach assault by the Blue Forces. We're going to storm the beach. We're going to take back Guam, and there's going to be C-17s coming in. There'll be helicopters, Apaches. We need to. They'll be dropping red smoke where to hit, and you can do gun runs and what have you. There'll be no SAM sites or anything. It's just AAA and stuff like that. But yeah, we're gonna have to hit up quite a lot of ground units, take them out.
Refueling complete.
And there's a port as well that we'll have to take back. Should be a good fun night. Okay. FCS reset. Name good. That's on, that's on.
Rearming complete.
Let's go back to that. Okay, let's go.
Abort inbound, resuming mission.
Marshall 162. Marking Mops 198 410. Angels 3. Stay 2.7.
Yeah, APKWS, mate. You'll get plenty of targets with that. Heat bomblets, if you can do heat bomblets, that'll be a good one as well. Because you'll be like carpet bombing. But yeah, if you're using APKWSs, that'd be absolutely perfect. More the merrier. You know, it's not too mil-simmy, it's a bit of fun. You'll get to hit some targets and it'll be really immersive as well. Yeah, Streamlabs doesn't put the Discord link in it, not to worry. Okay. Hey, launch bar up. Let's check everything's working. Okay. Ready, traffic 255, launching captain. Send it. Yeah, coming up, flaps coming up. And if you need some help in the F18, buddy, I'm doing flight schools now. I'm a first student, so if you fancy some help on your F18, let me know. Well, now you've got a bit of PC trouble. If you need some help with your PC, mate, just give us a shout. I had a load of problems with crashing. What I found was really good is if you go into the event viewer and copy, you look at your crashes straight after a crash. Go into the event viewer in your desktop there. You can copy the XML that it dumps out and paste that into GPT. It'll give you a synopsis of what's going on. It worked wonders for me. It worked out that MSI Companion, this AI software that comes on the computer, that was interfering with the with everything. It was causing my computer to crash quite a lot. It gave me some really good tips on how to remove everything, and I've removed it all, and yeah, touch wood. It hasn't crashed since. So if you need some help, just give us a shout in Discord. Yeah, mate, you got to get yourself a Pimax. If you're gonna spend £3 on a PC, get yourself one. And you know what, Tarful? I've got a link for you, an affiliate link. If you want to be using that, get a bit of money off. This weekend it's $80 off. There's a link there in the chat, and if you use my code at checkout, you'll get money off. So Syntax, but this weekend. Oh, thanks, Tarful. I appreciate it, buddy. Full disclosure, I get a small kickback for when you do it, but it's more so that I can get in a little bit with Pimax, because I'm hoping that they'll send me a micro LED to trial, and I can do a video on it. Right. Well, they weren't there before. Remember? Now the SA10s have disappeared. There was a load of SA10s here. Where have they gone? They just despawned. Huh? I swear there was... I wonder if because they've been depleted. What the hell? There was a track radar there. There was like 4 big birds. Where's all that gone? There's nothing there now. Right, hold on. Look. There's SA10 there. Where's that gone? Ain't nothing to be seen now. Then that SA3 is... Oh, there it is. Back. Right. Draw that. Okay, we've got 6 away. There we go, we're already firing, look. Here we go. One away, two away. There goes, plenty of missiles coming out of there now. Come on. Harm spot complete. Oh man! How many missiles has it shot? Has it shot down all my ducks? Man. Christ, this thing's hard to deplete. Would be a lot of savings since I'm planning lots of trips to air bases. Yeah, good man. And that itself is going to cost a lot. Did you get to go to see the Hornets? They were based in the UK. I can't remember where they actually were. They're at Waddington.
Marshall 255. Marking Mops 219-440. Angels 30. State 7.9.
Ah, right, yeah. Ooh, the Swiss ones will be good. There used to be an air show in the Swiss Alps. I don't know if they still do it anymore. I've always wanted to go there. They're literally like pulling up over the Alps, and you literally stood on a mountainside, and they're going inverted over the top of them, flaring stuff. Oh no, ants. Okay. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
255. See you at 10.
255, update state, switch tower.
255. State 6.1. Tower 255. Overhead Angels 2. State 5.7. 255.
Tower, roger. BRC 130. Signal is Charlie.
130. Teddy traffic 255 commencing. What is the... I think we are on the Teddy. Calling it Teddy, it's not even the Teddy. Deck looks clean. Apart from that, yeah, Top, I was saying there used to be an air show in the Swiss Alps that you could go to, and I think the F5E Tigers and there's Swiss Hornets used to do demos, and used to like just got inverted over the top of the mountains and they'd fire flares and stuff. I forget what it was called, but I'm sure that they stopped doing it now, or at least the Swiss demo team's finished now. But it looked absolutely cool, and I thought, oh, I really want to go that. Did you go to Riyadh as well, Tarful? Okay. That's the Warnax Alp. Oh shit. Too busy reading that, sorry. I'm going to I do like Riyadh, although the last couple of few years it's been more like Riyadh static car park. You know, like, just like, can you not just get them to fly? I mean, they keep getting the B1s in and stuff like that, and it's like, oh yeah, you have to go in on arrival day or departure day just to see it in the air. But I have been several times. The best time I went was when the Ukrainians were there, and they had the Su-27. That was amazing, that. And they do have the F-35B and quite a few Typhoons and stuff. And that Tornado, the Italian Tornado, that was amazing. The one that was that full-on livery of it. Yeah, you have to go for the 4 days really to get to see them fly on arrivals and departures. Is it Riyadh Friday or Friday? I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, hooks down, going up to 1 mile. Okay, ATC off, throttles back. 255 in the brake. And then we'll pull. Nose down a touch. We're looking for 260 in the box. There we go. Gears coming down, flaps coming down. Ooh, dipped a little bit low. Okay, straighten out. Catch the bracket. There we go. 580, 1.3 abreast. That's good. So, gear down, flaps down, hook down, 560, looking for the LSO station, bit of turn. I hope so. I'm thinking about going myself this year. I'll have to see if they release some decent aircraft.
255. Hornet ball, 5.0.
I may have to go. A little bit cross deck here. Three wire. Red deck. Timing. 20 past 10. Oh, what's the theme this year? Is it, the Air Force? B-2s and F-22s. Oh, I've seen the F-22 at Riyadh. That was there, I'm sure that was there when the Su-27 was there. Pre-COVID. And pre-war, obviously. Such a shame that's no more, that Su-27 and the pilot that flew it.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Oh, fighter meet. Oh, yeah, that sounds good. There'll be the Griffin there. So I've seen that. The F-35, it did a VTOL takeoff display. What else did I watch? F-22 demo, F-35 demo, F-35 with the, I think it was a Spitfire or a P Mustang, I can't remember what it was. The Su-27. That Tornado, the Italian Tornado was really good. I enjoyed that one that year. Shame the Vulcan's not flying anymore. That used to be amazing. That I went to one of its last ever flights over Southport Beach. Oh, yeah, I saw the Thunderbirds as well. Yeah, I seen Thunderbirds at Riyadh when they were last there. It was very American. No offense to any Americans watching, but it was very American. So was the F-22 demo. Oh, and then the red arrows come on, and it's nowhere near the same as the effort and the thing that the Americans put into it. I wouldn't mind seeing the Blue Angels, but I heard the Blue Angels can't fly in the UK because they're too dangerous in the way that they fly. Well, not dangerous, but for the FAA and CAA over here. Yeah, I saw the Thunderbirds. They were very good. They were very good. So I've been about 5 times to Riyadh. It's good when it's sunny. It's not so good when it's cloudy and horrible, because then everything just cancels. Ah, tornadoes. I used to work at a place called Wharton Aerodrome. We're talking 20 years ago now. And Wharton it builds the Typhoon. And where I live only live I live between, well, not far from Warton, in the sticks, and I see the tranche 4s now. I think it is. It was tranche 3s back then. Tranche 4s. So Nat Makepeace, he's the test pilot at BAE Warton, and you see him coming up and flying around in the, you know, like the yellow kind of livery, the unpainted Typhoons. But back in the day, 20 years ago, I used to work at Warton, and I used to sit at my lunch break and watch the Saudis with the Tornado GO4s coming in for the midlife updates, and they'd do dual takeoff, you know, formation takeoff. I used to sit at the end of the runway and watch them, and their paint scheme, their livery on the Saudi Tornadoes was amazing. They used to come in every other month.
What are you doing?
No, I didn't move. I didn't move.
Hey, what are you doing?
I didn't move. Oh, the ship's moving. That's why. It's turning. Funny enough, Southport is local for me. I've seen the Vulcan a lot. Oh, right, yeah, so we're probably then not far away from each other, Tarvel. I used to live in Much Hoole, not far away from Southport. I've got friends in Much Hoole. So I live in between Preston and Blackpool, and other side of Warton. So if you live near, not far from Southport, yeah, we're probably not far away from each other. It's funny that people fly DCS and you find out you're not. Yeah, you can go to Warton. Still, you can go to Warton now and go. You can go to the end of the runway. My brother goes in his lunch break and sits at Warton. There's like a fence line that you can sit and watch the Typhoons. There's other people there as well you can chat to, and they're usually listening to the tower. Right, I think we're good. However, we are turning. I don't know if we can launch off the boat when we're turning. Oh, literally down the road, mate. Yeah, that's cool. I was speaking to Jake as well. He flies DCS, Jake T King, and we were chatting away. And he's like, "Oh yeah, where he lives just down the road as well. Lytham way, over that way. Yeah, good old Lancashire lads. Well, should I say northwest. Well, my accent should give it away. Prestonian. I went to Harris Museum over the the Christmas break, because the little one wanted to. Well, we said, "Oh, we'll go and see the Harris Museum." Okay, nearly 2 hours just stood in the queue because the Wallace and Gromit thing was on exhibition. I could go my whole life and not see Wallace and Gromit. I couldn't give a shit. Honestly, but you tell a 4-year-old that we gotta go. Oh dear, K-Nat Dunya. You're just gonna get don't spam symbols, buddy. You just get deleted. Sorry, mate. You can do a few, but you know, it will just delete you. But welcome in anyway, Kainat, as long as you're not being disruptive. Hi there, Nixvin. Welcome on in. Hope you're well. Right, come on, let's go and take this SA-10 site out. Let's get it sorted. Oh, you're in the Merseyside area. So are you Scouse, Tarful? Are you a Scouser? To be fair, if you're not far from Southport, that's posh. You Formby way, that's even posher. Alan Hansen lives in Formby. I know that because 20 odd years ago I used to install Bang & Olufsen. I've had a few jobs, should I say. And he lives in a house in Formby called the White House. It looks like the bloody White House. Football pundit. Right. RBRC has changed quite a lot now. 004, is that right? Okay. Okay, let's go. Everything's good. Punch it. Not posh, no scouts. Don't tell me you're a Wiganer. I like pulling your leg, man. Go for these years to get more involved with aviation in the area. Ah, nice one, man. Nice one. Oh. Okay, let's see if we can get these SA10s. They're kind nat done ya. Yeah, sorry buddy, it's quite strict as Streamlabs, it just stops people from spamming symbols, but you can put a couple in and you should be alright. As long as you're being respectful, buddy. You're very welcome. 78 miles. Oof. That carrier seems to be getting further away each time. Right, let's have a look. So let's see if this is depleted. I mean, there's 40 missiles at this SA-10 site. It's going to take us all bloody night. We've done three carrier traps, have we? 3 so far. Aces has given up. He's gone home. So there are, hopefully they'll spawn back up. I wonder if it's the LOD factor, you know, the it'll only show up when I get closer to it. You know, on the T-pod, even physically when the aircraft gets closer. But there's definitely several big birds and an SA-10 site there. I'm going to fire some TOLDs, get to about 40 miles, and we'll fire the TOLDs off. And then we'll see if we can... we might skate right this time and see if we can then fire the harms off in pre-beef mode. Got to be nearly depleted now, that. I know there was 40 missiles, and this is the third time we've been at it. And Aces was down there, his F-18, doing some wild wheels and things, so there was like maybe 4 missiles that fired him there. So there could only be a few left in that thing, unless it's been re-armed. There we go, look. There's loads down there. Okay, here we go, coming up to 40 miles. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there we go. Coming right. There we go, missiles away already. Haven't you been shot already? We're going to engage. Magnum. One more. Come on, come off. There we go, second Magnum away. Nearly swore them. How can that? How just keep firing out missiles, man? Yeah. So, to be fair, Sinan's been not bad. It's not bad. There are better maps, but... And it probably does need a bit of love. The Sinai map. I don't know whether it will get it. There's with the Balkans map coming now as well. How much it'll get used. Yeah, I've no idea if that's going to be depleted now or what. Look at all them. Oh, those missile launchers. Each one of them I think has 4. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 4... I think there's about 40 there. I mean... There we go. Yeah. Yeah, the Balkans should be really good. I forget who's going to actually make it. Is it Orbix who's making that? The one that did Cola.
Marshall 255. Marking Mops 238. 445. Angels 29.5. State 7.9.
255, weather's weather is visibility 10 plus 5. Scattered clouds at above 10,000, altimeter is 290.903. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 4. Report see me at 10.
255.
Yeah, it might be a while though before we get that Balkan map. Yeah, but it's expensive, Tav. I know how it is. This has cost me an arm and a leg. This whole setup. I hope my missus isn't watching. I'm not even going to say how much, in case she is. Anybody catch the BRC then? It's too busy yapping again. Case 1 recovery BRC 4. There we go. Yeah, honestly, when you see it on stream, it does look good, but when you've got that actually on, it's like 4K in each eye. It's better. It's the sharpest. I mean, I had the MetaQuest 3 before, and it's light years
Altitude. Altitude.
ahead of it. Yeah, there's the carrier. And you can just spot stuff. I mean, you can spot, aircraft, and it makes dogfighting really good. And yeah, I mean, just the fact that you can move around the cockpit. Get motion sickness. Look like one of them Russian videos people get of sketchy telegrams. Okay, hook is down. Stand by for that. Okay, submit. Stand by. Off. What I might do is go with 4 harms and we'll see if we can go TOO this time. Okay. BRC, we're going to go straight in for a
Tower 255. Overhead Angels 1.5. State 5.5. 255.
Tower, roger. BRC, Signal us Charlie.
into the BRC. There's nobody else around, so we'll just go straight in for the break. If anything, I'm getting my carrier landings in. I want to practice. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Throttles back, turn, and pull. Okay, gear coming down, flaps coming down. A bit of crosswind here, pushing to the right. Yeah, the price of RAM is, oh man, yeah, it has gone absolutely nuts, hasn't it? I'm glad I bought, I bought 96 gig of RAM for this. And that cost me, I think it cost me about nearly 400 quid that. And that was over a year ago? A year ago? No. Must have been 6 months ago. Ah, oh, bloody hell. Tanker's fucking turning. Pissing tanker. Not tanker. Boat. Fucking tanker. Boat. It's turning. I'm gonna have to do a lazy right hand turn. Yeah, whack it on eBay and get. Unfortunately, you're going to have to buy the bullet, I think, if you want DDR5. However, what I have heard is that the motherboard makers are bringing out new DDR4 motherboards because of the demand. And Asus have said that they're going to be building, they're going to be they're entering the consumer market for making RAM for consumers because all the big players are building RAM now for AI. Don't think I can get on the ship from here. Now he's stabilised. and very high. Probably coming in a bit too fast if I'm honest.
255. Hornet ball. 4.9.
Roger all.
We're down. Probably damaged my gear there. Yeah, I have. Damaged my gear. Luckily, as luck would have it, I did not damage my gear. Yeah, I got a 9950 X3D AMD CPU, 32 core, just because I do YouTube videos and streaming and stuff, so. Yeah, I went for the. What did I get? I got the MSI Carbon X70 Carbon Wi-Fi motherboard. It's a decent motherboard, to be fair. No, we're not pissing about with tolls anymore. We're going in hard.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy.
Hi there, Marvin2771. Hope you're well. Welcome in on YouTube. Alright, 2.6 is not bad. That's not bad. What GPU's on that? Do you think you get a 5080 with that? Right guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get 4 harms off on this, and if it doesn't kill it, it doesn't kill it. And then I'm going to call it a night. I'm not going to land back on the boat for the 4th time tonight, because I can't be arsed. Oh, is it an AMD, what do you call it? AMXT, is it? AMD GPU. Ah, nice. Yeah, I've heard they're pretty good, the AMD GPUs. And I think for they've got bang for the buck compared to what NVIDIA. I think NVIDIA, you do get a little bit like you buy the hype. And I think the 9070 XT is as good as the 5080, if not better. Am I getting here? 60 frames per second. Yeah, 70 frames per second in the cockpit, on the deck, on grey flag multiplayer. Yeah, there's a spike, there's something running on grey flag that gives me this little spike now and again. Is that a rusty old Tomcat? Right, let's go. Send it. Woohoo! Yay, I can hear them again now. My blurb stuff's connected. I couldn't hear them before in my headset. I think you could hear them on stream. Okay, coming left. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to fire 2 pre-briefed aircraft pull-up, and then we'll switch to TOO and see if we can send 2 to TOO as well. Yeah, well, I was in the Discord with Heartbreaker and Indy because I was getting like 10-20 frames per second for some reason, and it turned out that it was a Lua script in the scripts folder for the UH-80, I think, or it was the gunner script that was causing the problem, and also had something called scratch pad lure, which must have had in there since day one. And I deleted those lure files, and that was it. I was sat at Camp Bastion with 90 frames per second. Yeah, so up here we're at 70 odd, 76, 78 in the headset, 75. And it's pretty stable until we get like a dip there, you see it? So something's running on grey flag that's causing a spike now and again. Well, yeah, I mean, to give them their dues, you know, that I gave them my DCS log, and Heartbreaker looked through it, and then he noticed that those scripts, but he already knew that the that gunner script, because he actually wrote some of the code in it, and that was causing the problem, and they removed that, and yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. And also, I think as well, it has a problem with tac view, because 104th Maverick, I was watching him, and he was having problems with FPS, and I went into the Discord and I said, like, just check you haven't got that gunner lure file, because that's what was causing my frame FPS to drop to the floor. And this is a US server. You know, it's quite a busy server, it's Grey Flag. So 70 frames per second, you know, it's not too bad, but there is a dip. You see that spike there? It's unstable, is it? But when I fly, I was testing in the Caucasus, I was getting 90 frames per second, you know, locally. I'm just gonna switch my flare to my home display there, just so I can get to it a little bit quicker. I'm not really bothered about the so there we go, 43 miles. We're going to pull up now. Oh, bit of a spike then. $40 miles. One, two. Move to TOO. And off, on away. Four arms away. Hey, Captain Bira, Captain, welcome on in on Twitch. Hope you well, my friend. We've been all night trying to kill this SA-10. So we're sending 2 pre-briefed, and we're sending 2 TOM. Now it looks like it's going to shoot down all of them as well. We've got 2 still going, 2 still going, just. There must be 40 missiles down there. Oh, they shot them all down. Shot all 4 down. Nice one, Starfall. Thanks for keeping me coming, buddy, and chatting. But yeah, see you on the 18th then, man. It should be a good night, mission night. Anybody else wants to join? Give me a shout. Join my Discord. Saturday nights. Sorry, Sunday nights. Big one. Every other Sunday. Hi there, Andy. I don't think we're going to kill that SA10 tonight. I don't know if it keeps rearming or what, but that is the 4th time we've hit it, and we've fired 3, 6, 9. We've fired 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've fired 10 harms at it and 12 talds in 4 sorties back from the ship, and it's still not depleted that SA10 site. That's crazy. Yeah, I might have to do that and do a. But I ain't gonna do it tonight. What time are we on now? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I'm not gonna go back for a fifth landing at the carrier. I'm knackered. How far are we? Hold on. How far are we away from the carrier? We're 44 miles. I suppose I could do it. Straight in approach. Last one of the night. Radar standby. Okay. We've got some speed. Hook is down, 40 miles away. Hook is down now. It's not down. Okay, A18C. Roosevelt inbound.
Marshall 255. March Mops 217. 440. Angels 36.5. State 7.7.
We're getting rid of the centre line.
5, weather's weather is visibility 10 plus miles. Scattered clouds at above 10,000. Altimeter is through 903. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 310. Report see me at 10.
BRC is 310. Has it moved again?
255.
Oh. 9, 10, there we go. The ship is off our nose. This obviously isn't a proper case 1, but needs more scares. What do I need? Fifth trap of the night. What are we saying? What wire? Get your bets in now. We're doing Mach 1.26, approaching the boat.
Altitude. Altitude.
Don't tell me it's turning again, is it? No, we're alright. So, see you at 10.
255. See you at 10.
255. Update state. Switch tower.
255. State 5.6.
Second wire, do you reckon? Could it be the 5th landing in the night? I got a 3-wire. Actually, the 4th landing, I got a 3-wire. It was just very... because the tank... I keep saying the tanker. The boat turned. And then we had to do a very weird circle. I'm worried that it's turning again. Is it turning again there? We're pissed if it's turning again.
255. Overhead Angels 1.5. Stay 5.5. 255.
Tower, roger. BRC 3.
And we're alright, 310 is BRC still. So he's not. Okay. I know this isn't proper case 1, guys, but this is my 5th trap of the night and I cannot be bothered now. So we're just going to pick up the BRC, we're going to do a break. Straight in. Deck looks clear. One mile. Here we go. Down touch 1 mile and brake. Okay, looking at 260. Hold it, hold it. Okay, gear coming down, flaps coming down. Get the airway sorted. Catch the bracket as it falls. There we go. Nose down to touch. 1.3 a beam, that's not bad. Pretty much bang on, 600 feet. We're looking for the LSO station. Hook is down, gear is down, flaps are down. 570, there's the LSO station, bit of power as we turn. 30 degrees. Fuel is 5,000, we're within limits. Cheeky look. Probably looking for around about 370 over the wake.
Hornet ball 5.2.
Ooh, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit out there. Not to worry, not to worry. We can save that. We can save that. Ooh, we're drifting a bit. We're drifting. Bit of power. Bit of power. Altered. Oh no! Can you believe it? Okay, power. Stick down. That's because I'm rushing. Finish. That's my own fault. Okay. Go back around 1 mile, we're turning in. Bit of power. And climb up to 600 feet again. Normally bolter pattern would carry on with the BRC. Wait till it's safe. All that jazz. But I'm coming back around. We've got the fuel for it at least. Okay, a little bit further out this time, 1.5 miles. Yeah, that's better.
255. Hornet ball, 4.8.
Roger ball. A little light for lineup.
One wire. Ugh. Never mind, at least we're down. First bolter of the night, that as well. Right, there we go, there we have it guys. I'm off to bed, I'm knackered. There, Distance, thanks for coming and joining. Sorry I've left it a bit short. But I should be back on Sunday night. If you want to catch up with me then, in the meantime jump in my Discord if you want to come fly with us on Sunday missions. Put a Sunday mission on every other Sunday. Come join us, come say hello in the Discord and join us on an immersive mission night every other Sunday. Next one's on the 18th, so if you fancy flying with us, come and join us. Main other thing is Pimax, so if you want to dip your toe into Pimax VR, you want to get yourself a headset, got an affiliate link in the Discord and in the chat there. Give it a click and it'll give you some money off. $80 over the weekend. So if you fancy picking one up with a bit of money off, you wouldn't mind using my affiliate link, I'd be very grateful. Or you can just use my affiliate link syntax at any other time. Right, buds, guys, I'm going to shut down and call it a night. Thank you very much for chatting. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for the follows and thanks for the subscribes on YouTube as well. I really appreciate it. I shall see you on Sunday night. Take care, everybody. Catch you on the next one.